Iris UAS is a situational awareness platform developed to provide UAV pilots with the necessary situational awareness to safely operate unmanned aerial vehicles beyond visual line of sight. The FAA and other regulatory groups are working to develop a set of technology and display standards to provide UAV operators with the necessary situational awareness to safely pilot drones that aren't under direct visual observation. When those are in place, situational awareness applications like Iris UAS will become a standard component of ground control stations for UAS flight operations or for regional operations centers monitoring UAS traffic. Iris UAS is a spatial awareness platform evolved from technology originally developed for air traffic management display systems and for supporting flight operations for military UAV systems like the U.S. Navy Triton Global Hawk. Iris UAS presents users with 2D maps and 3D terrain data. These views are overlaid with aeronautical information such as obstacles, airspaces, aerodrome locations, and online data sources including weather data. Iris UAS also displays real-time sensor input from multiple sources including radar, ADS-B, and other telemetry data, and live camera feeds. This information is all presented in an integrated 3D view that gives operators an unprecedented degree of airspace situational awareness in a single display that's easy to use and customizable on a per-mission basis. Iris UAS has been developed to accept and display a wide variety of telemetry data formats and has demonstrated the integration of data feeds from Harris Corp, Precision Hawk Lattice, Griffin Sensors, and AirMap. The Iris display uses a completely responsive UI that adapts dynamically to different display layouts and viewport sizes. The display consists of two configurable display panes that can be quickly resized and swapped. A row of content cards across the top or side of the screen gives users easy access to additional inputs and data sources. Users can quickly swap the content shown in the display panes by simply dragging a card and dropping it. Because a pilot can end up drowning in too much information in complex situations, Iris UAS allows users to quickly customize the display by turning display layers on and off. Typically, one of the display panes will be set to show either a 2D or a 3D map of the mission area. The pilot's UAV or own ship and other low-flying aircraft are shown in relation to the terrain and airspace features. The user can use the intuitive multi-touch UI to control the map view or simply set it to follow the own ship UAV. The display can also display other useful information like terrain proximity and a sensor footprint. Iris UAS is especially useful in detect and avoid scenarios. The software will predict potential airspace conflicts with obstacles or other aircraft and alert the pilot in plenty of time to make course corrections. For the past 2 years, Kongsberg Geospatial has been working with UAV manufacturers and end users conducting field trials of Iris UAS in beyond visual line of sight and detect and avoid scenarios. In a series of independent trials by researchers at Precision Hawk, Iris UAS was demonstrated to actually provide more effective collision avoidance than direct visual observation. Because of its genesis in military UAV flight operations, Iris UAS is the most comprehensive, complete, and thoroughly field-tested platform currently available. For this reason, the FAA Assure program has chosen Iris UAS for integration into UAS flight systems for ongoing research into beyond line of sight and detect and avoid technology at the University of Alaska and the University of North Dakota. Iris UAS is continuing to evolve based on the results of operational trials and feedback from stakeholders like the Assure Group, and eventually, Iris UAS will be instrumental in helping to evolve the transformation of the commercial UAS industry. To learn more about Iris UAS or to arrange for a demonstration, contact Kongsberg Geospatial.